Hey everyone, welcome back to Relatively Refined. I'm Paula. This month, my sisters Kathleen, Patty, and I are starting a new series on our channel. We're calling it Thrift Find of the Month. We will share at the end of every month what we consider to be our best thrift find of that month. So this is April, and we will be sharing what each of us has found this month that we consider to be our greatest thrift find. If you enjoy thrifting videos or you enjoy lifestyle, making life beautiful on a budget type videos, please consider subscribing to our channel. It's free. Ding the notification bell and you'll get an alert whenever we upload a new video. We try to post twice a week on Mondays and Thursdays. We don't always do it, but that's what we aim for. Anyway, we'd love to have you as part of our Relatively Refined family. Without further ado, let's jump into April's Thrift Find of the Month. Here is my April Thrift Find of the Month. It's actually just half of the find. This is the base of a beautiful two-piece hutch. So here we have the base, and let me bring you over here and show you the top. I'm in my garage, so the lighting is not great, and it's a disaster because we are in the midst of projects and also collecting furniture for the 3 seniors who will be leaving for college in the fall. Here's the top of this hutch. It is absolutely beautiful. It has the glass doors, and this piece fits on top of this base over here. Absolutely beautiful piece. I love it. Has tremendous storage, as you can see. And let me show you in here, this drawer is lined with green felt. I think this would be where you would put your silverware. And I know the lighting is terrible, so hopefully you'll be able to see this, but if I zoom in a little bit, you can see that it's made by Young Republic, the Tell City Chair Company in Tell City, Indiana, and it is made of solid hard rock maple. I did a little bit of research, and it turns out that the Tell City Chair Company is no longer in business. They, I think, were in business until maybe the early 2000s or maybe the early 1990s, but they were founded in 1924, and they make beautiful furniture. And since they have gone out of business, their furniture has become highly collectible. I found this gorgeous piece at my Goodwill for $24.99, less than $25 if you can believe it. And it is made of this beautiful rock maple, which is also the sugar maple. And being that I'm originally from Vermont, I thought that was very fitting. It's gorgeous and sturdy and so well built. Originally, some folks suggested maybe I should paint it, but I just don't think I can bear to paint this piece. I like the wood. The only thing I might do is maybe update the hardware or paint the hardware. Not paint the hardware, but maybe, spray paint it or use rub and buff on it. But I absolutely love it. And for $24.99, it can't be beat. And that is my April Thrift Find of the Month.
Hi friends, this is Patty from Relatively Refined with April's Thrift Find of the Month. And what I have here for my thrift find is this napkin box. This is a metal napkin box. It is made in Mexico, and it is from a company called Mariposa. And you can see the clear marking on the bottom, and it has these gorgeous bead designs around the edge, and it's nice and heavy, perfect for putting napkins in and elevating your table. So you can see how pretty that looks with the napkins in. Now, this napkin box is Mariposa makes quite a few different decorative household items. These napkin boxes can be purchased new. You'll see them in high-end gift shops. I've also seen them on Pottery Barn and various places online. And they retail for anywhere from $40 to $60, depending on the design, just for the napkin box. They also make bowls and pitchers and other items. And so I picked this up for $3 at a restore, Habitat Restore, and gave it a good cleaning. And I absolutely love it. I'm featuring it here with some Easter cocktail napkins. And again, it just elevates a table. And I think it was a really good pickup. I will be on the hunt for they have napkin weights that Mariposa makes. And I'm going to insert a couple of clips so you can see what they look like. You could potentially even make your own, or I might look for a heavy brooch to put on top. But what I particularly like about an item like this is it's not seasonal. I don't need to change this out for each season. I simply replace the napkins. And if I were so inclined, I could purchase for about $20 the napkin weights, or I could try to fashion something myself. But this works just fine for me on my table. It's perfect for a buffet, a luncheon, cocktail party, whatever. And I think it really elevates an everyday table. So I hope you enjoyed my April thrift find of the month. It's this Mariposa napkin box that I purchased for $3.
Good morning, it's Kathleen from Relatively Refined. Today, I'm going to share with you my April thrifted find of the month. And what I found, not at a thrift shop, but at an estate sale, is this very cool serving piece. It's a vintage California, USA piece of pottery with pink and gold. And it sits upon a lazy, or as my husband likes to say, uninspired Susan. So you can see it spins around. And there are 4 mid-century modern pink leaf dishes with gold around the outside. And each is marked California Original 596 USA. And in the middle sits a very cool magnolia lidded serving dish. So this is the lid comes off and the serving dish is there. And the whole thing sits on a wooden lazy or uninspired Susan. So I picked this up at an estate sale. It was a 2-day estate sale, a Saturday and a Sunday. I always go with about an hour and a half left on the last day. And that's when all of the markdowns happen and people are ready to just get rid of the stuff that they have left. So this was originally marked $65. I got it for $15. And I just think it's a really cool serving piece, very much screams mid-century modern. And it was made in Torrance, California. Did a little bit of looking it up to see if it was anything. And the pottery was made between 1920 and 1950. And California pottery is just sort of like a conglomerate of different potters. It wasn't really a company. So there are many, many different potters that did their work under the name of California Original Pottery. So I don't know. I couldn't find out who the actual artist was that designed this based on the markings on the back. But despite that, I think it's a very cool piece. And for $15, I'm thinking I'm going to bring it out for Easter. And you could put all different things, in the leaf dishes, and then something in the serving dish with the lid. But just the pink caught my eye, as you can see. I'll zoom in, and the gold. Some of the gold is starting to wear off, but I didn't really care. I just thought it was a very cool piece. So that is April's find of the month.